Okay, today we are going to see chapter number 1.7, Param Veer Chakra, and it is our great heroes. Okay, so let's start with the chapter. You may have heard about legendary heroes of the past and their extraordinary acts of bravery. But even today, many brave soldiers of our country sacrifice their own lives for our safety. Their brave deeds are honored by bestowing military decorations on them. Okay, so do you know Param Veer Chakra? What is Param Veer Chakra? So Param Veer Chakra is the highest award. It is the biggest and the highest award which is given to the military people. Okay, so they are called as militians. It is the highest decoration. It is the highest decoration which is given to the people, though, and it is a decoration means it is an important award. Okay, it is very important award and which is given to the people those who have done daring act. Okay, so those who have given their lives for our country, so they have got this award. So Paramveer Chakra is the biggest award. Okay, and which is been given to our great heroes. Heroes means military people. They are called it as militians. Okay, so Paramveer Chakra is India's highest military decoration. It is awarded for the most conspicuous bravery or some during a preeminent act of valor or self-sacrifice in the presence of enemy, whether on land or at the sea or in the water or in the air. Okay, so the militians who have sacrificed their life by doing some daring act, by killing the enemies, okay, by doing some daring act in the and those who have sacrificed their life in the presence of enemy, whether it may be on land or in the sea or in the air. Okay, so they have got this highest award. The Paramveer Chakra is a very rare honor. So far, it has been awarded only 21 times. This award is very highest award. Okay, so it is not given to anybody. Okay, so it is being given only 21 times till now. Okay, and 14 of these awards were given posthumously. What do you mean by posthumously? Posthumously means martial people, those who have sacrificed their life after giving their life, so they have got this award. So 14 people have got posthumously awards. Okay, after posthumously. So, and in total this award is given only 21 times. Okay, so the Paramveer Chakra is a rare honor. It is very rare. Rare means sometimes, not every time. Okay, so sometime it is given, this award is being given. So only 21 times this award is being given and 14 times to posthumously people. Okay, so Indra Vajra or thunderbolt is supposed to be matchless weapon. Now we are going to see about Indra Vajra or thunderbolts. What is Indra Vajra and what is thunderbolt? We are going to see further. Okay, so but what makes a weapon invincible is the supreme sacrifice of the sage Dadichi. Now we are going to see a small story. Okay, and the story is about sage Dadichi. Now who is this Dadichi? Okay, so that we are going to see right now. According to the legend, thousands of years ago, a demon had stolen all the water in the world. See, according to the legend, according to the stories, according to the thousands of years ago, we have seen a demon. Demon means, in Hindi we call it as Rakshas. Okay, so a demon had stolen all the water in the world. So the Rakshas has taken all the water from the world. Okay, and innocent people were suffering and dying without water. See, if we don't have water to drink, okay, if we don't have water only, so what will happen to us? Who will tell me what will happen to us?
We will get that we cannot live.
Yes, we cannot live without water. Water is very essential thing. It is very important thing. Okay, so the demon has stolen. Stolen means he has taken away all the water from the world. Okay, and so we have not got any water. The people, the innocent people, has not got any water. So because of that, people has started dying. Okay, because of water, because they didn't get water. Okay, so people started dying. So, and many, they have used many techniques. Okay, so they have used many techniques to uh, so they have used many techniques to kill the demon, to kill that rakshas. Okay, so they have seen, okay, so they have seen many, they have tried many techniques. We should kill that demon and then we can get the water. Okay, so they have, so we have weapons. Okay, just a minute, all of you. Okay, see, so according to the legend, thousands of years ago, a demon had stolen all the water in the world, and innocent people were suffering and dying without water. So this demon could not be defeated by any ordinary weapon made of ordinary material like wood and metal, etc. So previously the weapons used to be of wood and metal, and many of them tried killing that rakshas, that demon. Okay, so they tried to defeat that demon, but nobody could. Nobody could do this. Okay, so what happened, something extraordinary was required, okay, that time. But what happened during that time? The demon could not die because of the ordinary material, like ordinary weapons, like which is made up of wood and metal. So it was learned that the sage Dadichi had bones of such extraordinary power. So here comes the story of sage Dadichi. So what was the role of sage Dadichi? Okay, so he had bone in his body. Okay, that was extraordinary bones, and he has extraordinary power. Okay, so we see some movies. Okay, Rakshas, we see demons movie. Okay, so to kill that demon, one superpower man is there. So same way we could say Sage Dadichi. Okay, so same way Sage Dadichi has extraordinary power to kill that demon, and the power was with him. Okay, the power was with him in his body. Okay, so he had great bones. He has extraordinary bones, and because of his bone he could and because of his bones he could kill that demon. But what happened? But how could one ask for the bones of a living man? See, he was alive. Okay, and his bone was required to kill that demon. So how one can give his bone to kill the demon? Okay, so Sage Dadichi was a noble person. He was very noble person. He was very simple person. Okay, so what he did is he was very noble person. He himself laid down his life and gave his own bones to help the people. So what he did is he was very noble person, and because of that he laid down his own life. Means he has sacrificed his own life. Okay, and he gave his own bones to help the people. So he sacrificed his life for the innocent people, those who are not getting the water. Okay, so Indra Vajra, Indra's weapon of thunderbolts was fashioned from this bone, and the demon was defeated. Okay, so with the sage Dadichi's bone, what was made? Indra weapon was made. Okay, so Indra weapon of thunderbolts. So Indra weapon was made, and which is made with his own, with his bones. Okay, and because of his bones, the the weapon which is made, that is Indra weapon. Okay, so the demon was defeated by this weapon. So just as the Indra Vajra derived power from sage Dadichi's bone, the Indian military derives its strength and power from the sacrifice of the bravest of the brave, the Param Veer Chakra holders. Okay, and because of this, so what was the conclusion of this story is Indra Vajra. The Indra Vajra is there. Okay, so Indra Vajra, the weapon which is made with the help of the bones of sage Dadichis. Okay, so because of that, this Indra Vajra is being used in the Paramveer medal. Okay, so how it is, we'll see. So the power from his sacrifice of bravest of the brave, the Paramveer Chakra holder. So we will see that this award is being given to the militants, Paramveer Chakra, and that Indra Vajra is there on that Paramveer Chakra. Okay. So see, you can see the medal over here. The medal itself is very simple in appearance. The medal is very simple. Okay. It is very simple, but it is the highest award. Okay, it has some meaning. And the meaning is very important, and we should know what is there on our Paramveer Chakra. Okay, so it is made of bronze. Bronze means tamba. Okay, so it is made up of bronze and is fitted with swivel mounting and has a plain purple ribbon. So it is made up of bronze. Okay, and it is fitted with swivel mounting and has a plain purple ribbon. Purple, it has plain purple ribbon. Okay, you can see more pictures on Google. Okay, you can search more pictures on Google and you can see Paramveer Chakra, how it looks. Okay, from front and back everywhere. Okay, and it has ribbon which is of purple color. On the observe, on the observe means front. Observe means front side. The front side of the medal has Indian national emblem. You can see the front side over here. You can see here. So there is national emblem at the center. Surrounded by 4 replicas of Indra Vajra. Okay. So replicas you can see of Indra Vajra, the weapon which is made with the help of sage Dadichis. Okay. That weapon was named as Indra Vajra, and that Indra Vajra's 4 parts. Okay, 4 replicas means same copies. Okay, same copies has been made on the front side. Observe side means front side of the medal, and that is called as Indra Vajra. On the reverse, reverse means back side. On the back, the words Paramveer Chakra are engraved in Hindi and English with 2 lotus flowers in between. Okay, on the back side, in Hindi it is written Paramveer Chakra, and in English also it is written Paramveer Chakra, and in the middle it has 2 lotus flowers. Okay, in between it has 2 lotus flowers. Okay, so have you okay, so this is about the medal. This is about the Paramveer Chakra, how it looks. Okay, and why this Indra Vajra is there, why this Indra Vajra replicas are there on Paramveer Chakra, we have seen the short story. Okay, so next, We'll see the 21 bravest of the brave Param Veer Chakra. Okay, so we'll see the Param Veers, those who have sacrificed. We have seen 21 Param Veer Chakras have been given to the militants. So the 21 militants we are going to see. Yes? Yes? Any doubts? Okay, so the 21 bravest of the brave Paramveers. Okay, so first, the bravest Param, so the first militian, Major Somnath Sharma. So he is one of the person who has got Paramveer Chakra. Okay, he is a militian and they have sacrificed their life by doing some daring act. Okay, so the Paramveer Chakras have been given to the 21 bravest of the brave. So first is Major Somnath Sharma. Second is Lance Naik Karam Singh. Second, Lieutenant Rama Raghoba Rani. Fourth, Naik Jadunath Singh. Fifth, Company Havaldar Major Piru. Next, Captain Gurbachan Singh Salaria. Next, Major Dan Singh Tapa. Next, Subedar Joginder Singh. Major Shaitan Singh.
Hello.
Yes?
Ma'am, we can't see the names of that. Only first page is appearing for 1.7 Param Veer Chakra.
Okay. Just a minute. Okay, the screen is the screen visible, all of you?
Yes, screen is visible, but
Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so see the names, all of you. These are the 21 bravest of the brave Param Veers. Okay, so first one is Major Somnath Sharma. Second one is Lance Naik Karam Singh.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
see only 1.7 first page. You are reading the 21 names of that brave. That page.
Yes. Okay. Just. Okay, can you see now the 21 names?
Yes, now we can see.
Okay, so the 21 bravest of the brave Paramveers. First one is Major Somnath Sharma. Second is Lance Naik Karam Singh. Next, second Lieutenant Rama Raghoba Rani. Next, Naik Jadunath Singh. Company Havildar Major Piru. Next, Captain Gurbachan Singh Salaria. Next, Major Dan Singh Tapa. Next, Subedar Joginder Singh. Next, Major Shaitan Singh. Next, Company Quarter Master Havildar Abdul Hamid. Next, Colonel Adeshir Burzorzi Tarapur. Next, Lance Naik Albert Ekka. Next, Second Lieutenant Arun Khetarpal. Next, Major Hoshiar Singh. Next, Naib Subedar Bana Singh. Next, Major Ramaswamy Paramaswaran. Next, Lieutenant Manoj Kumar Pandey. Next, Grenadier Yogender Singh Yadav. Next, Rifleman Sanjay Kumar. Next, Captain Vikram Batra. Next, Flying Officer Nirmal Jeet Singh Shekon. Okay, so the latest bravest of all brave is Flying Officer Nirmal Jeet Singh Shekon. Okay, so we are going to see about him is okay. So we are going to see about Major Nirmal Jeet Singh Shekon. Okay, so the photo has been given of the latest militian. Okay, the name of the militian is Flying Officer Nirmal Jeet Singh Shekon. Okay, so on the 14th of December 1971, so this is about 1971. Okay, so on 14th of December 1971, Srinagar airfield was attacked by a wave of 6 enemy Sabre aircraft. Okay, so in Srinagar, the airfield was there and which was attacked by the wave of 6 enemies. There were 6 enemies over there. Okay, and they were trying to attack on Sabre aircraft. The aircraft was there, and the name of the aircraft was Sabre aircraft. So, Flying Officer Nirmaljit Singh Shekhon was on readiness duty on at that time. So, this officer Nirmaljit Singh Shekhon, okay, so he was in the ready position on that time at that time, okay, and he could not take off immediately. He could not take off immediately because of the clouds of dust raised by another aircraft. So the enemies aircraft, okay, the 6 enemies which were there. So what they have done is they have raised the dust in the air. Okay, so in the air, that is nearby clouds. So what could for why they have done like this, so that Nirmal Jeet Singh could not take off his aircraft. Okay, so by the time the runway was clear, the enemy aircraft was overhead. So by the time the clouds get cleared off, okay, so what happened over there is the enemies was standing to attack on him. Okay, so they were flying low and firing and attacking the airfield with bombs. So what they were doing is, so they were in the ready position. They were very much ready. Okay, and he was trying. Okay, so the flying Nirmaljit Singh was trying to just kill the enemies. But what happened? The enemies, what they did, they just brought their aircraft down. Okay, little down on the lower flying mode. Okay, and they started firing and attacking the airfield with bombs. So the airfield which was there, so they started attacking with the bombs and they started firing. Okay, so even the flying officer Shekon took in his Gan fighter the moment he could. So he was just trying to just go up and just he just trying to just Okay, so he was just trying, he could just fight. Okay, so he began. So he began to combat the powerful. So he began to combat the powerful Sabre jet aircraft of the enemy. So he damaged two of them. So what happened over there is he also started flying, and he also started attacking on them. Okay, and after attacking, he could defeat the two enemies out of six. So his fight with the attacking aircraft now continued at the treetop height. So he was also ready. He was also in that position that he could face the enemies right now. So his fight with the attacking aircraft now continued at the treetop height. So at last the enemy aircraft fell from the scene of the battle. So what happened? He also started attacking the aircrafts. So the enemies, what they did is they just started running off. So they just started running off. But alas, flying officers check on aircraft. Okay, the airfield and the town of Srinagar were saved. So at last, what happened? He was just attacking the enemies, and in that, what happened? The enemies defeated. Okay, he just defeated the enemies. He just defeated the enemies, and he saved the airfield and the town of the Srinagar. So he saved our land. Okay, he saved our airfield of Srinagar and the town of Srinagar. Okay, but alas, what happened? Flying officer Shekon aircraft to crash, and he was killed. By defeating the enemies, he also lost his life. Okay, his aircraft got crashed and he was killed. So flying officer Shekon displayed great flying skill and determination in the face of certain death. So he had some skills, okay, because of his extraordinary work. He has done extraordinary work, okay. He has saved our land, okay. He has just saved our airfield and the town of Srinagar, okay. The alone person has saved our life. Okay, the alone person has saved our airfield, and because of this extraordinary work, he has got Param Veer Chakra. So the flying officer Shekon displayed great flying skill and determination in the face of certain death. So he showed unmatched heroism about and beyond the call of duty. So what he has done, he has shown his heroism. Okay, and we salute to the bravest of the brave, Flying Officer Nirmaljeet Singh, for his great work. Okay, we just salute him. So all of you take a minute and stand, and you can salute this 24 brave people, 21 brave people. Okay, so the 21 militians, just all of you stand up for a minute and you just salute. Okay, salute the person. And the latest person, the flying officer Nirmaljeet Shekon. Okay, so we have seen how he defeated the enemies. Okay, so do read more on the internet at www.paramveerchakra.com. So if you want more information about this, okay, if you want more information about other militians, other 20 militians, we have seen one story of the bravest of the brave. So other 20 stories you can just see on this www.paramveerchakra.com. So you will see who is being honored with this highest award. Okay, so about the gallant PVC award awardees who laid down their lives in the service of the country, so who has sacrificed their life, okay, for our country. So you will see that they belong to the various communities and religions. So we'll see these people, they are belong to various communities and religions. They are not from one community, they are from different communities, okay. So do find and read inspiring accounts of how they face the enemies without any regard for their fatal wounds and physical pain. So they have not thought about what will happen to me, okay. They just sacrifice their life. They didn't thought about what will happen to me if I go and fight. So they, without thinking anything, they, with the physical pain, they just went and fight, okay. They just went and fight for our country. So this is service to our social, this is service to our country, okay. So this is all about the chapter Param Veer Chakra, our heroes. Thank you, all of you.